on this guy.
It's been a long day. We've all been in quarantine and hopefully not trying to kick all of our villagers off the island. So I would really appreciate your cooperation. Oh, that's right. You can't relate.
Well, not yet. I want you and Monroe to make the case for Animal Crossing.
You can make a money tree.
Yeah, okay. I can make an organ tree out of demons.
I mean, technically, yeah. That's how you would do it.
People keep saying Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing complement each other, but so far I don't see it.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, that's right. We are live. We're in the bar.
What?
That's right. We sit in a bar almost every week to I don't know, talk about things.
Up on happenings, really. It's so much stuff happens in a week, and sometimes you just can't pay attention to all of it. You want to talk about it with your friends, but stuff goes by so quick.
It really does.
Here we are back in the bar to talk about our experiences. Watching this trash fire known as Twitter.com.
It's a fun place.
There was someone at the door today, right?
There was.
Look at the door.
And what did you find there? What was at the door?
Somebody wearing 2B cosplay.
Oh, that's right. We let him into the bar. He looked a little concerned.
I didn't do any corona testing. We were out of kits.
Yeah, we were social distancing.
My family has been corona tested. We were negative.
Nice. Certified negative. That's...
Oh no, as
I cough.
I
have whooping. I did have whooping cough though. That is a thing.
I have like a chronic cough, but it's definitely not corona related. So that's a blessing, I guess. I need to drink water. Gamers, please, out there.
Drink water. Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Stop doing this stuff.
Oh, well, you tell that to my rotted out teeth and my Mountain Dew Baja Blast, sir.
Oh man, Baja Blast is pretty good. You can put off drinking water for another day.
Oh yeah, that's been the mentality a little bit. This is why we made this to do this exactly. So Bowie, welcome to our live stream called Scarlet Symphony. Like I said, we kind of just do this every week or so. We get together and we freestyle some ideas or watch videos of people that I don't know.
Clowns. We watch clowns.
We do. For lack of a better word, it's a lot of those.
Some of this stuff, like you have to lack total self-awareness. So what's the best way to describe what the what? Like it's every video contradicts him.
Yes.
It's a living contradiction. Would you rather be like honest online and not game the YouTube algorithm, or would you rather be dishonest and get all of the views from the algorithm?
Hey, I just have to say real quick too. I actually watched Necro's YouTube like over a year ago or so. It was like a long time ago. So it's kind of surreal that I'm on it now.
It's good.
Everybody says that, but it weirds me out. I'm just a person. That's all there is to it.
I had to encourage.
No, I mean you just kind of did like some little commentary videos and stuff. And I was like, hey, I like this content. And then I saw you on Twitter one day. I was like, hey, I know that guy. He's got that YouTube channel.
That's how it goes.
And then here I am.
Yep. Now we're here laughing at Meyer and his world of Twitter, through the lens that he sees it through.
The absolute state of his existence online.
Of Meyer's Twitter.
That's what we're taking a picture of. The absolute state of Myers.
Of course.
He lives in fear. He jumps in shadows. Everything is a Gamergate. Something is coming for him. He just doesn't know from what direction or who. And in this case, in this moment, it's Bowie.
Well, I mean, at the moment, he's like spouting a bunch of politics, so maybe he got bored.
He probably did.
no,
The,
maybe.
the thing is getting to him. Being locked up and not having anyone to yell Gamergators at, he has to go out of his way.
I mean, he gets like angry at gamers and anime avatars all the time.
Has never enjoyed anything in his life. It's the Matt Myers experience, or rather of his end of Twitter, the polar end. It's an extreme way to go. To be this toxic. To use
I think it's kind of hilarious that every bit of this huge thing that just blew up this week spawned from like a misogynistic joke on my Twitter.
Is it even misogynistic?
Yeah, is it even really?
I thought it was funny.
I mean, it's kind of just like a joke that a lot of people have done, to be honest.
Jamie, get it on the screen. Get it on the screen.
All right, here, hang on. Let me put it on the screen.
Let us judge this joke. Bowie, you are here to be judged by the tribunal. Only two of us.
Oops. Yep.
The tribunal of what is right in jest.
Yep. So here's the nerd skull tweet, because this is the first one you brought up, and the thing that he's gonna reference is in the next one. But he says, let me narrate it for you for the people in the back.
Read the charges.
Bowie sexually harasses a woman in public, and these people defend him. Some Gamergate creep cynically, falsely accuses me of sexually harassing them in DMs, and they condemn me. It's always projection. Accuse the enemy of that which you are guilty.
Okay, so...
You know, by him saying that, he's literally accusing himself, right?
Of course. He clearly holds a lot of baggage in those hands. He's got very strong hands, though.
It's very funny the amount of irony there in his own wording.
Gamergate. When did Gamergate happen? How many years? And yet he's still tweeting about it. So he talks about, everybody's projecting, but he can't seem to let these things go.
Of course not.
Almost like he's hiding something. But I digress.
And don't worry, because it gets even better. Because the tweet that he is...
Show us the evidence.
This is the evidence right here. Where this girl says,
Bowie!
I thought white people weren't oppressed, but this 12-year-old K-pop stan called me a cracker, and now I'm not sure. To which Bowie replies, if I tell you that I laughed at your awful joke, does that mean I can see your tits?
No. We have to hear this.
Good.
We have to hear this in Bowie's words.
Oh, this is correct.
Here, Bowie, please read off the evidence. Please. Will the defendant read the evidence?
It's too much. I'm having PTSD. I'm a changed man now.
Oh, are you? Do you respect women?
Say
it. Say you respect women.
Do you respect
You can't say it. Observe.
women?
The defendant cannot say it.
I'm an incel.
Oh, no. And it all comes out.
Many such cases.
It all comes out. How could you? We all trusted you.
What was really funny about this is it was literally just me quoting her and I've quoted many girls like that with just like stupid shit that they say, just with like a dumbass remark.
I mean, you gotta admit, Soy Girl said some pretty stupid shit.
Soy Girl. I never even knew about her Twitter before this, to be honest.
I don't even know who she is. I don't even care.
I know. No one knows.
I judge off tweets, and I see a really dumb tweet right there, and then I see Bowie making a joke about this awful tweet. Cool.
And then, like,
welcome to Twitter.
She proceeded to end up posting, she's like, I need to go on private. I'm going to get suspended because anime Twitter's going to flag me. I'm like...
Bowie, the ringleader of Anna Twitter.
I'm like, I've never, ever gone on a campaign to get somebody suspended.
According to Matt Nerdskull, you went to your Führer bunker because you're also a Nazi. You went to your anime Führer bunker, and you gathered your anime Twitter staff and directed a campaign to acquire her tits. How do you answer to this charge?
Well, it's fine.
Oh, he didn't say anything. He didn't even know.
That's right.
Condemn him.
If I'm being completely honest, I didn't even think Soy Girl was attractive.
Oh no.
Didn't want to see your tits anyway, ma'am. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Like you were there just for the meme, no longer.
I'm just here to make a meme. Bye-bye.
The only people that were really mad were just like all her orbiters.
Well, yeah,
which I don't know.
It's the usual suspects.
But then what was funny is she kept signal boosting the argument until Matt found it, and then I Am Gryffindor or whatever the fuck his name is found it too, and like everybody who has something against me found it and ended up saying something, and I was like,
everybody has to say something. Clearly, everybody. They had to get their punches in, and I'm just sitting there like, he made a joke. He made a joke.
Yeah, and so it even went to this next tweet. I assume this is also from our good friend Myers. She says, "To be fair,"
it was somebody in the comment section to his tweet.
Oh, okay. So this is even better.
I just didn't show the name.
Fair enough.
Bowie equals Nazi.
To be fair, they'd probably turn the ovens on just for them. The Nazis were selective, and somehow, I doubt sweaty, mouth-breathing weeaboos obsessed with Japanese cartoons fit into that selection, especially if they're also Nazis. Just a hunch. Just a quick...
Literally nobody. Like, we're talking dead silence. And then we go over to the nerd skull side of things.
Nazis.
They're fucking. They're writing fan fiction about gruesomely killing me.
Oh yeah, no, but it's okay when they do it.
Of course.
That's a perfectly normal response to somebody making a joke.
Oh goodness.
End this man.
End him. Get him. We gotta cancel this guy.
The dude literally mocks trans people and pronouns constantly. And just said those things in a cynical attempt to get people off his back. Bowie, people that matter. Let's frame this correctly. Has anybody that mattered given you a hard time for this funny May?
Not really. No.
Yeah, pretty much no.
I mean, it's just people that don't like me.
Right? And do you want them to like you? Are they of the character that you want to really reach out across that chasm that they made, by the way? I've never seen you actually burn any bridges in all my years.
Everybody can be my friend if they really want to. They're just on the wrong side of history if they're not.
That's right. That's right. The Virgin, your opinion, versus the Chad, my opinion. I love that meme. We'll get that out there later. And here was your response. I might be hit with a "that's cringe, bro," but I don't like when people throw shade at someone for having pronouns in bio as a comeback in an argument. It's a low blow, and I won't take it, no matter how cornered in a debate I get. This is true.
And that was tweeted.
I left timestamps on those tweets too.
The timestamps were perfect. I picked up on it. I was like, he said that last year. This isn't even like, oh, well, he's backpedaling. Nerd Skull caught him. Now he's backpedaling. No, Bowie's been consistent. Bowie doesn't do the transphobe thing, so sorry, Nerd Skull.
I mean, I always have a counteract to his defamation, I guess. Because he's
trying to find what
he just talks out of his ass.
He does. He claims you have nothing on him, but I mean, no, we've got years of content on him, but he doesn't seem to have anything on you. And he's flailing online, trying to figure out how do I get this to stick?
I mean,
what was it? Misogyny, Nazi weeaboo,
he tried
transphobe.
he tried to blame me for his last account getting suspended, but a lot of people didn't like his last account,
Ooh,
and
the power of Bowie. It was just Bowie that did it.
he ended up blocking me day one when he made the new one.
Nice.
But
That's
proceeded to take screenshots of my tweets immediately and start talking about me.
That's healthy behavior. That's pretty normal.
Also, I have another tweet that he's been splurging out about Bidoof's Law.
Oh boy, good old Bidoof. The one
I
thing you need
have
to
this
disarm
tweet.
anybody.
Man, you have him seething right now. Do you see this? He says, notice how when a progressive politician gets a sexual harassment allegation, he is criticized roundly and eventually ends up doing the right thing and stepping down. When a centrist politician gets accused of rape, nobody in the media holds them accountable and he stays in. One set of rules for the left, another set of rules for everyone else. The left is more moral and accountable than every other faction of politics, and it's never enough.
Bowie, anime centrist.
Oh.
I have coined this. Anime centrist.
Are we really, though? Are we really the anime centrist?
I thought common sense was common, but clearly that's not the case.
All right, here's this one right here. Where,
That's from last year too.
Yep. So Bowie says, making fun of someone's pronouns is just as useful in an argument as Bidoof's Law. It contributes nothing to your point and simply dismisses someone for it looks childish. Sorry, not sorry. And then both sides are equally bad. You people are just awful trash. Thanks for the tweet. I've sent it in screenshot. Did they really do this? Did they really just do the copy?
I don't know. It was funny.
So Monica Rial did this thing where she would tweet out, "Thanks for the tweet. I've screenshot."
Yeah, I remember that actually.
The whole wait, is this? I hope this was like unironic.
You know, I've met her before, right?
Bidoof's
Oh
Law.
goodness.
Bidoof's Law denial is a crime.
I haven't.
It's actually in one of the law books somewhere. I'm sure.
I had a lot of those last year because this one dude who was obsessed with me, Blue Stinger, I think his name was Dan. He kept coming after me, so he gave me a lot of content for the Bidoof's Law crowd.
Blue Stinger sounds so familiar.
Why avoid interactions that you find are negative? Why not just go after Bowie repeatedly and inconvenience yourself? Oh no, now I'm going to bed mad because I approached someone online.
That's something that people don't get. They act like they're like, you're seething, and I'm like, no, you're giving me content.
No,
this is hilarious.
This way to harass me. It's like, no, not really. Somebody saw a Nerd Skull tweeting some stupid ass shit about Bowie and probably said, hey, Bowie, look at this.
I get snitch tagged in that shit all the time.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can imagine. Because everybody, I was telling Necro about this earlier. The situation. Everybody recognizes Bowie. Everybody recognizes Nerd Skull. So Nerd Skull saying stupid shit about Bowie behind his back. It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna pass this along because it's too funny. It's too funny to let it slide. It's some funny shit. And then Nerd Skull, of course, cried victim. He was like, I'm being harassed by his transphobe followers. Okay.
I don't know. It was just
that, but okay.
I just thought it was really funny because like such a little joke made such huge waves.
Such a little joke made a little man very upset. Big upset.
I think my favorite thing here, because I'm a good friend of the Twitter, Jet. He says pronouns in bio is not ad hom. It's the correct observation that no one with pronouns in their bio has ever said anything worthwhile. You know, an opinion nonetheless. But he says, oh, hey, it's you. Literally the kind of loser everyone is laughing at. And then he goes on to retweet this because Nerd School says, wow, the anime avatars really do get upset over Bidoof's Law. Even still, it's hilarious. he says, Jet says, people are making fun of you, not being able to come up with anything besides a thought-terminating meme, as if liking hentai invalidates one's viewpoint. But I'm sure they're just seething, Matt. Keep on coping. And that's when he put this here. And then, of course, when you go to Nerdskull's Twitter, you're not really going to expect good results. So Jet kind of went into this head first into a literal ice lake.
Exactly. He knew exactly what he was doing.
He then quote tweeted it. It's funny because this guy literally has no idea what I'm criticizing them for and think it's just because they like porn. Note that he makes fun of people for pronouns in the replies. He's exactly the type of person everyone is making fun of. And then, of course, I guess he doesn't like stone toss, but they're kind of the same thing.
Well, you got to remember the stone toss problem is for whatever reason. There's anytime I see a stone toss comic get posted, everyone's like, "Oh my God, you're sharing Nazi content." It doesn't matter what the joke is. It's with no compromise. Delete this. So I mean, you find comic creator funny? Oh no. In the case of the Nerd Skull people, it's like, no, we got you. You're done.
I love that. Me personally, I love that people when they use the anime avatars, it's like, okay,
what are you?
Like, that's
you're a cartoon skull with sunglasses,
right?
Like
excuse me.
Anime avatars, pronouns, and
you've
bio.
You've literally made your own like persona online of some character. How is that any different?
This is like the weirdest straw man I've ever seen. It says that anime avatars get upset because apparently when they say pronouns in bio, they're like, LOL, I'm so edgy. Normal people, Bidoof's Law. Same guys, how dare you? No one says that. They're just like, that's a fucking weak argument.
Bidoof's Law? No.
No normal person says that.
No normal person is so invested into online culture to say Bidoof's Law.
I mean, there are people that are them.
God, I don't know too much about Matt Myers, but the more that I see about him, the more I am pretty okay with the fact that people are laughing at him.
It's a trash fire. It's a trash fire anytime he tweets, and you're just like, why? Why are you doing this? You're unhappy. He's constantly talking about how unhappy he is and how bad politics have gotten. It's like, man, if only you could use social media to get away from it all. But he can't do it. He can't separate from it. That's sad.
as sad as he is and like crazy he looks, for some reason he's still got a following of people that actually listen to what he says.
Well, it's, you know what? You'll find an audience for anything. Truly.
You really will.
I mean,
is it a healthy audience?
No, but
they're probably as unhappy as he is, but so be it.
That's why we promote all the positive things here on this Twitter, this Twitter, like big anime titties and
rather than reaching out to pick fights with other people that he doesn't agree with ever. He's never going to appreciate the humor of your regular anime account. Clearly, he's not invested in that at all. Then he just needs to stay in his own shit. But he can't.
To be honest, I'm very loosely even an anime account.
Rise and grind.
I just kind of retweet anime titties every once in a while, right? But I fucking talk about how much I hate women in video games. I just talk about video games. I don't know.
There it is.
What a hero. I'm filing a motion to dismiss all the charges.
So John Apocalypse asked a question I think is very important. He says, I don't know who's worse, Matt or 9V. Probably Matt.
Probably Matt.
Matt. 9V has been having some oddly good takes lately.
9V can chill. 9V can actually chill interact with
I mean-
video game media like a normal person.
9volt
doesn't.
blocked me back before I even had 10k followers, and I didn't even interact with him, which was funny.
Awkward.
But so like he went out of his way to find my account and block me.
Feet. If you had cute feet, I'm sure things would have changed. It would have been different.
There was something I was gonna look up, and now I can't even find it. But
Because you were
instead
thinking about Bowie's cute feet.
my feet pics exist somewhere on the internet.
Oh,
Can't tell you where, but it's only 1 foot though. Only one
That's fine. Amputation is fine too.
foot. Only one. Oh, jeez. What is this Twitter timeline turned into? See, Matt doesn't have fun on Twitter.
This is the ideal Bidoof's Law.
Oh, it's out here
We
front and
can't-
center.
We can't listen to Necro. We can't listen to Necro.
But mine is out here in front and center.
Chad, if you could see this, it's embarrassing.
They can go there. That's why I don't block people, because I want
taking
people to come
mental
see.
note to disregard anything Necro says. Don't care, didn't ask. Plus, you like drawing.
This is true. And is my reply to that. Yeah, look here. Check this out, chat. We have good, wholesome art right here of Tom Nook as a human, and also Blathers,
Oh, it's nice.
and even Orville and Wilbur. This guy right here. This is wholesome art. And then you go up a little bit more, and then you get anime titties.
I was about to say, don't get carried away scrolling.
I mean, that's
Oh, yeah,
wholesome
that's
too. That's wholesome too. Let's
Yeah,
be
it's still
real.
wholesome.
Oh no, that'll get you bedoofed.
Oh, that's right. That's
it.
right.
That's
I can't.
perfect. I can see some of her skin.
This one will probably get me bedoofed.
Oh, all of them. Doesn't matter.
This one will, because there's
Don't
nipple
care.
here.
Didn't ask. Plus, I disagreed with what you tweeted. So I'm gonna go through your feed, and I'm gonna bedoof you.
I mean, most of the times they don't even go through their feed; they just go through their likes, which is even further of
That's
a
incredibly petty. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
even
everybody can go
further
see
of
them.
a-
That's why no one's blocked
Yeah, I
on
know,
Necro's
but-
Twitter. No one.
It's like they really go out of their way to look for it.
Well, it's like imagine being that worked up about Twitter, taking Twitter so seriously. Like it's the way they treat this stuff. It's like a life or death situation.
Mhm.
I don't agree with this person on Twitter, or I didn't like that joke. Well, okay, so you've got two courses of action available to you. You can either turn off the screen, go outside and pick up a football, or you can start some petty shit online.
I'm gonna go with the latter.
Yeah, I haven't had an adrenaline.
I mean,
rush
I
in a while.
would.
I haven't had an adrenaline rush in a while. I'm just let's pick a fight.
Yeah, sometimes. And then, that usually doesn't end well for me. So, who cares?
Get ratioed.
Yeah, they get the ratio, and I'm like, all right, this is stupid.
Got him.
I thought it was funny when I posted my 2B cosplay. There were like
That was
5
great.
people who used the same caption, quoting it, and they were like, "This is the guy you let ratio you on any Twitter."
just quote tweet them back. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Imagine getting ratioed by 2B parentheses male.
2B.
That's right. Hang on. Let's pull that up here. Let's look at these beautiful, sweet images here. Actually, this one will do. All right, this one will do perfect. Hang on. Chrome. There we go. Got the power.
Oh my god, is this a threat?
Yes.
Is he threatening me?
His threatening aura.
No!
I've had a few people too. They've been like, he has the Chad jawline. That's anti-Semitic. I'm like, oh my god.
That's
Oh no, not that meme. You can't share that meme.
which one? This? The one about the bread machine?
Brr.
Everything. Uh-oh. This picture, this one picture holds so
I don't
much
know what
power.
you're talking about. You're doctoring,
What
Matt.
a great picture. What a great picture. No, it's PewDiePie. That's great.
You know,
that's-
when it happened,
I
I'll
love
just say
video
this. When it actually did happen, my first thing was, I don't really care. Like, I didn't even really think about it. There wasn't even a second
when I heard
thought.
it happened, I chuckled and said, "That's unfortunate," and I moved on with myself.
Yeah, that's the thing is, whenever you hear people still bring up how PewDiePie is a racist or a Nazi, and this can apply to you too, Bowie. Whenever they bring this up, it's like, no, they're not. It's just, you know, that's what the internet is. Everybody on, like, in the old days of Call of Duty, because we were bringing up Call of Duty earlier, when you played Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2, those lobbies made you into the person that you are today. Because if you weren't at least slinging around the N-word at least 3 times with, like, per minute.
I mean, to be honest, they're still like that.
They are.
It's just
looking back on my Xbox Live account. I haven't used it in years, but I checked the avoid ratio.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh yeah.
For toxic communication, I think like 40% of people avoided me. That was like nice. Nice.
They're doing something right.
That proximity voice as I was screaming at people in Halo 3. It was great. It was worth it too. I don't apologize.
Oh no. This is off. I know.
Bowie.
I know Jack can't read the
I
Bible.
I cleared you of those charges. What is this? What is this?
I said, be my guard. Oh my God. I didn't see this until now. This is beautiful. This fucking. See, when it's a meme, it's funny.
Well, like a normal person, you chuckle and you get on with yourself. But these people, they can't do it. They say, "Oh my God, is Bowie endorsing violence?"
Yes.
Bowie, you need to be
the
more
ultimate violence.
responsible. Bowie, you need to be more responsible with your influence. Don't you understand?
I know it could impact you negatively. I've heard that too many times before.
I've heard of like a few people through this last situation. Even they're like, like even Myers brought it up. He's like, he has a largely vast audience of racists and transphobes, and he is personally responsible for them because he doesn't go out of his way to correct them all. I go, and I'm like, huh?
How do you police 40,000 cats?
Oh, you don't? Oh, whoops.
What that supposed to mean, hey Bowie?
Oh, that one
What
did
is
get me
this?
canceled. That one did get me canceled a while back.
Aw, damn it. It's right, because it's...
Wait a minute, I recognize that meme.
Oh, no. Don't worry, chat. You can't see it. Don't worry.
We're protecting chat.
Yeah, we're protecting you, chat.
This.
It's okay.
From this.
I mean, the link is there. Yo, this one is the best.
No,
This one, the egg.
Bowie.
Hashtag egg gang. Who's up?
Why is Bowie so cultured, bros?
Because he one of us.
It keeps happening.
One of them.
They hated him. They hated him because he had such a large following.
I mean, if
That's
you
my
know
conclusion
the egg,
here.
if you know the egg, you know it.
You
That's
know
a
it.
means of induction into the Necro server is you have to watch the egg video, and if you react with a gross or oh my god, then you get booted. But if you say I've seen worse, then you get in. to emphasize, if you guys haven't seen it, this man is having a loving breakfast with his.
Yeah, okay.
With his
with his not captive significant other, who is making a
Totally
loving
there
breakfast.
of her own will.
Can we
yeah.
just talk about the fact that an omelet was made in various ways?
he found a way.
God
there are
bless
apparently
it.
many ways to crack it in.
God, why are the original tweets?
Bowie!
This should be on the the images that precede unfortunate events, or maybe legendary.
Oh, you can remake that tweet. You can remake that tweet. That's
You
possible.
could.
Nobody would demean that. Well,
Here
A
it
lot of
is.
people would be...
Here.
Oh, Bowie.
You know, I have at one point wore a wig just for shits and giggles, as we all do, and I can assure you, I don't look any good as a woman. So Bowie pulls off a woman way better than I do.
Thank you, Bowie. Thank you for
Your sacrifice.
to internet culture. It was good. This is.
You know what's the best part is my coworkers IRL found out about that.
Well, what were
And my fucking.
This is
I mean,
me wearing the programmer socks, which by the way are comfy to
Some
keep
of
them nice and warm.
some of them were like, dude, what the fuck? But then my manager followed me on Twitter.
Oh no. Oh no.
Barney,
He still does.
police that man.
He's a cool guy. I subtweeted him once. I said, my manager follows me. So you know he appreciates the finer things like anime titties. And then when I went to work the next day, he's like, was that about me? It's like,
Oh, yeah.
No, of course not.
I tell you what the
So
worst thing is.
The answer is what? You don't? You don't like anime titties?
Of course not.
The worst thing is that at my job, I have been recognized at least 5 times by strangers off the street.
Nice.
They've been
Small world.
one of my coworkers didn't even know about my Twitter, and he came up to me and he's like, "Wait a minute, I seen you in a 2B cosplay." I was like,
Oh, hey.
Is this like on like forums somewhere?
He's like,
I
"Are you
have to
bitch
do
ass
some
Bowie?" And I'm like,
some research.
unfortunately.
We're gonna do some research here. I want to see if this is on any other part of the internet.
All right, Google Images, let's do this.
Yeah, good.
Let's do it.
We're gonna play Catfish the show, but look at least it finds like visually similar pictures, and they're all
Fine,
girl.
Women.
Wait a minute. What Twitter is this? Is this a tweet still? Where is it? I need to find it now. This is
Tap that
interesting.
media tab.
Maybe they reposted it?
Probably.
Couldn't
I mean,
have. Unless they're like
if
stealing
I
your
didn't know where it was
tweets.
from, if I didn't know where it was from, I would probably try to make a meme.
Oh, there was one of my tweets, I think. Like the image. I don't know.
This person.
It's somewhere out there. Either way, to be parentheses male in parentheses very popular,
Wait, what?
beloved by the people, recognized.
I am
by
the
people.
2B male.
Oh, there was. Up at the top.
Wait, what?
You missed it. I think it's a retweet though. Google Images is not doing a good job.
Google,
Yeah, Google
Images
is,
shows you
they're
shows you
Google Images, you're
all
caching-
3,000
you're
people
caching
who
the
liked it.
latest post.
So that means that this one's probably a retweet too. Let's check. Sorry, chat. We gotta uncover the mystery of people's Twitter. In my face. By the way-
Send me that art.
Which one?
That Ryamu art. Copy the link to that. Send that.
Here, don't worry. We'll do one better. We'll retweet it. Beautiful.
Oh, Bowie, you wouldn't remember that tweet I made with what is it? Androids sexually assaulting people.
It sounds very familiar.
I
Wait.
attached to be maybe harassing 9S to it as well.
See, this is.
Oh
bold.
yes, yes,
So-
I do
so
remember that.
That was mine, and it was going its paces. This is back to like Twitter nonsense, right? Not enjoying Twitter.
Mhm.
And sure enough, some Persona 5 people.
Oh,
I say
boy.
Persona 5 people because they're distinctly different from regular Persona fans. Came up on it, and rather than enjoy the joke of haha, imagine getting dominated by 2B, they decided to accuse me of encouraging sexual assault. And I was just sitting there like, my God. Of course, it would come out of Persona 5. Like people, of course, it would come out of Persona people. Who is surprised?
I still haven't played Persona 5, to be honest.
Who cares? A JRPG. if that's your thing, play our JRPG. Most Persona people don't play it though, because Atlas is transphobic.
Oh, that's right.
I've seen that take before. There's Persona fans out there, but they think Atlas, who make the games, are transphobic and need to be dragged for it. And I'm like, what?
So they don't want their game.
They don't want the game. They don't like the developer. But they're Persona fans. I don't know.
Don't fuck with us, or us Persona fans. We hate Persona.
Exactly. And they'll deny that. They'll get very upset when memes like that get shared. Don't fuck with us Persona fans. We don't even play the games. And they're like, no, we play the games. It's like, yeah, but all I ever see you tweet about them is how much you hate how the hate how they're written. You hate the writing. You hate the developers. You want them all to be fired. Like, where's the love here? So, like, again, the Matt issue. Matt, find something you enjoy, man. Like maybe tweet some positive stuff once in a while.
I don't think there is anything positive.
There's nothing positive. Matt has nothing positive, and it shows. Otherwise, he would appreciate. Ma'am, please show me your tits. He would appreciate it. But he doesn't. And that says a lot about his personality. Imagine respecting women so much. You can't even make jokes online.
I'm being very, very scared of my Twitter timeline, by the way.
This one. Oh, wow.
I don't even know what's happening.
Right?
But we'll send that on over to the lewd one. Send it over. Ship it.
Ship it. If it fits, it ships.
If it fits, it ships. Yes, this is the true Twitter experience, is looking at this guy make art that is unnerving.
Oh yeah, very cool. That's the stuff.
And then that's the other thing we needed to talk about. See, you let me get sidetracked. We have to go back to the Bethesda forums, the place that you are very accustomed to. You have to.
I don't want to go back.
You have to fill me in.
What do you mean, fill you in?
I need to know more of the lore of what has happened since we have started this crusade. Because I know that one guy said, first off, I bought this game to kick ass demons.
Oh, you want to go back to the catalog then?
Yes.
That's the one you're looking for.
All of it.
Go back to the Doom Eternal general discussion, because that one is a guy getting filtered in the first 10 minutes by the fact that the melee attack doesn't do damage.
As I hear.
Like, why do I punch zombie but zombie no die? Oh, I have to use the chainsaw? Ugh. I have to use the chainsaw to get ammo? Ugh.
See, Bowie, there's two types of people in this world. Ones that have Animal Crossing like me, and then ones that don't. Jeans. But it's okay.
I'm saying I've put in 60 hours into Doom Eternal, and I'm having a great time. Thank you, Necro. Thank you for pointing that out.
But can you get oranges from a tree?
I don't know, man. Like, do I really have to suck dick to get bells?
Yes. It's a requirement. You need those. Look, 1,000,000 bells is really hard to come by if you're not, performing fellatio on someone.
Uh-huh. It's like a really backwards way of saying sex work is real work. But you're working for virtual currency?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Let's not even hit that bridge.
Are we sure? We can run the car right off the road.
No, it's fine. But can you visit your friends' islands in Doom Eternal?
I can rip apart player demons.
That's about the same.
Yeah, you can log into a battle mode match and rip them to pieces with my bare hands. That's happened.
Well, then I think we're okay then. I think visit my island when you get a chance.
I think the timing of these games releasing for the Corona apocalypse was perfect. Timing was perfect.
Oh, you can't say that. You're gonna get demonetized.
The COVID apocalypse?
COVID.
It doesn't have quite the same ring to it.
Here we go.
Man, being politically correct is hard.
It is. By the way, I found this one. This is not a Doom game.
It's not a real.
It's not a bad game, but it sure ain't a Doom game.
Yeah. So to go back to that other post that you bookmarked for some fucking.
Oh, I didn't bookmark it. I just had it on. I just had it in the links.
So if you played Doom 1, 2, 64, and Doom 3, and Doom 2016, you'd know this Doom Eternal doesn't feel like a real Doom game. And I'm just sitting there like, wow, what a profound statement you just made. Not only did you not address to what makes it a Doom game, what is real Doom? Not only did you not address it, but you also just used a blanket statement of, well, it's not like these games. Well, okay, Ultimate Doom is way different than Doom 2. Doom 64, way different from those. Doom 3, nothing in common with those. And then Doom 2016 has a lot more in common with Doom Eternal. So we got to ask the question: what is a Doom game? And I say the Doom series never had a bad game. It's just had a wide variety of good games to choose from. Because the month before, I had done even before Eternal came out, I did several things. I played Ultimate Doom again. I did like 2 episodes, killed the Cyber Demon, felt good about myself. I didn't play Doom 2 again because chain gunners. Doom 64, when it came out, I played most of it. Had a great time, whatever. It's Doom 64. Doom 3, I finished Doom 3's campaign again in 5 hours. Didn't take that long. I finished Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil's campaign. Then I did it again on Nightmare. Finished it on Nightmare. Had a great time. Finished Lost Mission on Nightmare, because I could. And then this guy has the gall to come out and say, well, you must not have played these. You should play them again. To figure out what real Doom is.
Real Doom.
I'm sitting there like, no, this is pretty on point. This game is very on point. It has, I guess Wheel Doom, as I say it on stream, Wheel Doom. Wheel Doom, if we look at the games he cited, they don't have mouse look, they don't have jumping. They have monster closets that have at least 20 demons in them, constant monster closets, and sometimes teleports enemies in. You might pick up an item and doors open. It's oddly like Doom 3. Doom 3 is not a real Doom game either. How can this be? It might be that Doom is on a spectrum, and you can find any game out of the series. You can find one you like, and you can love it.
Oh, so they're all real Doom then?
But I wouldn't ever call a specific Doom game shit, because they're all so different. Just find your niche. It's the beauty of the Doom series. Find your niche. Drax brings up a good point. Talk about anime. Talk about how anime sucks, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's an anime that sucks? Recently?
Haven't seen any. See, I'm a fake anime fan.
I haven't been watching anime.
I know, we're all in quarantine. We forget the one thing we want to do, which is watch anime, but then we realize that it's not so great.
let's think of an anime that was bad. What was it? It was
Sword Art Online.
What was the body one? Give me the one with the platelets.
Oh, Cells at Work.
Cells at Work. Oh, it's a shit anime. It belittles the threat of cancer.
Oh boy, please don't let me relive that.
Oh yes, you're reliving it.
No.
Is anybody forced to watch a show?
Yes. Didn't you not know that they come to your house and they strap you to a chair and they say, "We know that you don't like this anime, but you're gonna watch it in English," and then they force your eyelids open before they make you consume product.
Interspecies reviewers. Was anybody forced to watch that?
Look, you keep asking all these questions, but the answer is always, yeah, they're forced.
If you don't like the premise, you can just not watch it. If you don't like new Doom game, you can just play Ultimate Doom for the 50th time. If you think there are too many demons on screen in Doom Eternal, you can just play those Doom Invasion wads that have 150 demons on screen at a time.
So you're saying that you can play the game as you wish. By the way, big ups Mercy's feet.
Oh. Those are her feet. This is true.
It's fine.
I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, guys? I know I'm like taking up the floor here, but am I wrong? Am I wrong seeking things that I enjoy and enjoying my time online?
No.
Well, surely it's escapism. That's not healthy. I'm sure Final Fantasy Tactics, March will correct me in a minute. That's not healthy. You need to be concerned about anybody? Bowie, do you need to be concerned about something? Were you told to atone for your terrible crimes? Were you told to do something to make up for it?
I mean, I have in the past. Not this time. They just wanted to cancel me this time.
Oh, they just wanted your life.
So the usual.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just wanted you to fall on your sword.
Pretty much.
Commit Sudoku.
Oh, I didn't notice that best girl from Fate is right here.
Damn.
See, this is the premium.
Distracting us.
The premium Twitter experience is this that chat can't see because I don't want to risk it.
You gotta follow Necro13 on Twitter.com to get this great content. Exclusive content. It's locked behind a Twitter account. You have to have a Twitter account to view this content.
I could probably find those screenshots of the Abomination tweet. Since we're on the topic of getting canceled, that was me getting canceled. It was the Abomination tweet, and it was the one where they drew Reimu from the Toho series, but it looked like Francine from Arthur.
And the worst part, it's not even like by accident. They admitted later that they did it on purpose. They do it for clout.
Well, yeah, they've calculated it down to a science. Even the fat trans Miku art was this woman who knew that she was going to try to get people to respond, and when I said, "Oh, well, your attempt to anger me, it's not gonna work," apparently that was more than enough for them to try to come after me, anyways. So they really want the reaction. They want the clout. They just want to be able to yell at someone.
Man, I'm having a slow day today on Twitter. What am I gonna do?
Draw a fat trans Miku and say that you're a transphobe.
I'm gonna load up Bowie's feed. Oh, there it is. You need a joke.
Yeah, let's
got this fucker.
That fucking Bowie guy and his fucking 2B. See, look, how is this, Jeans? I say I want 2B to sit on my face, I get shit on. But Bowie says I want 2B to vor me. That's okay.
I don't see the problem here.
Whoa.
I'm canceled all the time for that. What are you fucking talking about?
No. It's fine when Bowie does it.
That was my whole last year, as I was canceled for retweeting Love Live Vor.
No, not the idol Reno.
By the way, I love this picture. Bruh, with the OK hand sign.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Perfect. It's perfect.
Oh no. People are gonna... People don't know. Do they know? Maybe they do.
They know. They're degenerates. And that's what makes it funny.
Fair enough.
I mean, one of the comments is, Bowie, show us your cock.
No, you can't
already.
Tweet that. You can't tweet that in public.
Start an OnlyFans. Something is rising. It's not the Shield hero.
Somebody police Bowie. I have blocked Bowie online, but I still go out of my way to load his profile. And all these tweets are terrible.
Show us your cock. Sprays him with the bottle.
Yes, get him. Get him.
It's kind of funny how it's like, I thought it was a meme that everybody hates Bowie, but like some of the people are so unironic. Like it's hilarious. The one I saw this one person, they were like, I retweeted bitch ass Bowie. They did a last retweet. Sorry about retweeting bitch ass Bowie, but it was a very funny tweet, and I know a lot of people hate him, but
Right?
and I was like, what? And then the comments
they
were,
committed wrong retweet. You can't just retweet bitch ass Bowie.
and then the comments on the tweet too, people were like, fuck that guy, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. Fuck him. I was scrolling my timeline the other day, and I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to say it. I saw bitch ass Bowie got retweeted by one of my mutuals. I put my mutual on blast. I jumped into his DMs. I said, delete that right now. And then I
That has happened. That has happened.
I made sure that my friend was still tagged as I replied to bitch ass Bowie and told him just what kind of a motherfucker he is. And it ruined my fucking day. My mutual didn't understand what was at stake here.
Wait a minute! Don't look at my legs.
No, this is
I don't see the problem here.
golden.
Well, if Necro did that.
Okay, good.
No, this is on the timeline because you already liked it anyways. But
Necro, what the fuck are you liking?
Giantess, I don't care.
Oh, you say you don't care, huh?
I
You were
don't
about to defend
care.
it. You were about to go through lengths to defend it.
No, I'm not, there's no links to go through. I just like
You
it.
want this behavior to be socially acceptable. Like
You
I've
don't
accepted
want a
Bowie's.
giant woman
Like I've
that's at
accepted-
least 30
like
feet
I've
tall?
accepted Bowie's. You want to be like Bowie so bad. You want
No,
me to
I-
shit on you. You want me to not shit on you so bad. Sorry, no, you're not Bowie.
Look, I want me a.
Okay, look, Necro. Don't care. Didn't ask. Plus, I didn't see you in 2B cosplay.
Well, you're not going to, so that's okay.
And you know what? And that's why.
Oh, that's an L.
That's why we're not going to move on. That's why
Okay.
we're not going to move past it. I'm going to shame you at any opportunity. It's what you deserve.
You don't like this giant woman taking off this? You don't want her in
Why is she
just
so big?
bra, lingerie, if you will?
Why is she so big?
Because she needs to be.
Oh my God! Why
She
are her
needs to
organs-
be.
Why
Exactly.
are her organs so big?
But where's the tweet? Right there. Free clout. No free clout, as the other people say. God damn it. Low tier God made that fucking thing. By the way, before we wrap it up, because actually I apparently have to do something here in the next
thank you.
hour.
I'm cotton-mouthed as hell right now.
No,
Thank you.
Well, that's what happens when you play Doom, sir.
I need to drink water. I don't.
I was
Literally
looking up.
choking to death. I'm
I was
literally
looking
choking
up
to death
something here.
on the street.
And you have to join me. So obviously, Anime Expo at some point is going to be canceled. But
Are we gonna get a Corona mansion?
yes,
I'm
we
sorry,
can.
I said the word again.
Oh damn it! Don't worry, it's fine. But I looked up.
Pandemic mansion?
Yes, this masterpiece, Beverly Hills gated coronavirus mansion. It's secluded from the rest of the unwashed
We'll be
masses,
safe.
and it has 5 bedrooms and 5 bedrooms with 7 beds and 5 baths. So we could get all the people together for a cookout for one night, and it would only
We're
cost
gonna get
us.
arrested.
It would only cost us $4,800.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Just one night, by the way. This isn't like a week. It's just one night.
Well, God knows if we did a week. Who knows what degeneracy that'd devolve into? Live streams,
Nothing that
fighting.
bad. No,
Drama.
I don't think anybody would fight. We'd be so separated. Look at this beautiful mansion.
We'd be so socially distanced.
Yeah,
What are you
like this is
talking
how you
about?
socially
We're-
distance in comfort.
We're neat. We're not gonna cause trouble.
That's right.
We're socially acclimated over the internet.
Exactly.
We're already weirdos who stick to ourselves. You think we're gonna sit there and fight each other?
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
We're gonna pick a corner.
The savages known
Pick a
as
corner,
weebs.
Set up our game stations.
Game
and not talk to each
station.
other the entire night. We're still gonna log into Discord.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be logged into Discord. There's no question.
We're gonna call each other from sides of the house.
Yeah, on every side of the mansion.
We're gonna be in the same room and still be in a Discord call.
Exactly, dude. Look at what they posted in this fucking Discord channel. It's gonna be this. This is it. That's how I choose to end this stream.
That's an idea.
Everybody together. We talked about this in Discord the other day. I was like, what if we just went, and instead of buying a house where we would have to literally buy a new car every month for like the monthly payment, let's just rent one out for a barbecue. That one guy.
Nice to have a Tesla.
It is when you look. You know what? I'm gonna do it because that's where I have to go after this. I have to drive. I have to consume Tesla to go.
I hope you enjoy your automated death coffin.
I.
That's what's gonna cart you off, and I'm gonna be euphoric when it happens.
I'll take it in great stride. I promise.
Well, you won't be striding at all.
Oh yeah, well on my way to the pearly gates I will be.
Rigor mortis.
as I just fly out of the car. Well, this is it. Oh goodness. How do you want to end today's stream? Jeans, you want to have Bowie enter us out?
I almost want to say Bowie should be able to take us.
Don't worry, we'll make sure that we safeguard you from the from Myers' Twitter, his world of Twitter, as we all get canceled for various things.
I will now proceed to say the N-word.
I mean, you technically could. No one's stopping you. No one can.
We can edit this in post.
Wow! That sounds pretty anime Nazi of you.
I mean,
Necro,
what else hasn't
been
been
said?
said?
Hand, Necro. We know now.
What, did I say the N-word? I say it a lot.
You said you were okay with it.
Uh-huh. I give everyone all the N-word passes. I don't care who says it. It's just a word.
He can give people passes.
If this is how they looked, I'd get this.
To be honest, I have the hard R pass from a friend, but
He's collecting passes. Look at this dude.
Yes, I'm collecting them.
They're like Infinity Stones, and you were the Thanos.
Yeah.
How do we stop him?
I don't know. We don't. You just don't. that's the Scarlet Symphony for this week. We just go out talking about N-word passes.
Sure, sounds about right.
You know, I can do one up for us. So, if you guys enjoy the live stream, and I know this is a little bit shorter than usual weeks, but we don't really have that much to talk about. But oh yeah, you can't say that word either, Necro. You can't say that in another Discord, in the what Discord. You can't say it.
Silent.
But
silent N-word.
Yep. So make sure that you follow our special guest if you don't already. It's at bitchassbowie on Twitter. Make sure you also follow Jeans TV on the twitter.com, Jeans_TV, where he will also be streaming Doom Eternal today with a new graphics card upgrade at twitch.tv/comfortable jeans, the Jeans stream, the comfortable jeans stream. And I think everyone knows where I'm at. It's just Necro_13. Pretty much everywhere. So if you want to follow Anime Nazis, you know where to find us. Funny story. I was called an anime Nazi by what's that? Jacob Chapman. Jacob Chapman stole I think it was $23,000 or $28,000 from a Kickstarter campaign for a game that was never released.
Necro, that's another episode.
Oh, that's right. This is another episode. We'll talk about it later. All right. Bye.